doing a break-in? Because you need to know now. This is Dayton's News and Talk, WHIO.
He's not the radio on. Okay, I see we need to kill 2 hours.
Who is this clown?
First name, Todd.
That show, off the radio.
Do you listen?
He makes me laugh.
He's tolerable.
You can hear for yourself.
5 o'clock every day.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Hey, who wants to have some fun? I do. Now, you just saying you want to have fun, or do you really want to have fun?
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. And you can watch and listen. It's up to you. Tonight on the show, by the way, it's abbreviated. We've got UD basketball coming up. Pre-game starts at 6. They're at UD Arena taking on Bowling Green. So we've got an hour together. Then I'll be back tomorrow night for a full 2 hours. But anyway, tonight on the show, we have tickets to give away to see extreme meteorologist Dr. Reed Timmer. I watch him on YouTube. He's got one of those crazy storm-chasing vehicles. Finds himself in the middle of tornadoes all the time. And he's going to be at Victoria Theater this Saturday, November 1st, 7:30. Tickets, by the way, you can get at DaytonLive.org. But we will have a current events quiz coming up after 5:30, and you can win tickets to go see Dr. Timmer. We got to get to this right away because we are rapidly approaching 100.
Start the car.
You crashed your car.
In local news, a spectacular car crash.
House car.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the top, today is National American Beer Day.
Beer.
So celebrate responsibly. So we have had 3 cars hit buildings. Well, we had 2 this past weekend, and then we had one that wasn't reported. Let's see. This one happened on the 14th. This happened in Butler Township. This was self-reported. This is from, Edgehead Amy. She follows the show. And her house was hit on the 14th there in Butler Township. And I reached out to her today to see if she wanted to be on the show, and I haven't heard back. So, Amy, you know who you are. You're probably the only person named Amy who's had their house hit in the last week. Give us a call, 937-457-1290. I shared photos, and I can't imagine being inside of a home and having somebody hit it. How startling would that be? Oh, my gosh. So that would be number, I guess, 94. And then 95, this happened on Friday. Now, we didn't have a regular show Friday night because we had our final tailgate party of the year. And I didn't get to mention this, but this happened Friday around 11 a.m. on Ellesmere Avenue. And an elderly woman apparently hit 2 cars and then hit the side of a house. And over the weekend, I was talking to some friends about this. And this is one of the big reasons that this happens is you've got elderly drivers who sometimes maybe aren't as sharp as they used to be. They get confused. Something happens. Maybe they have some sort of medical emergency. In this case, this woman says she started getting dizzy while she was driving, which happens. And I mentioned I've had this idea for a very long time, and it's a little bit controversial, I will admit. But I have this idea that when you reach a certain age, and I'm not going to pick what age that is. I'm not going to be the one to pick that age. But I have this idea that once you reach a certain age, maybe you should be retested out on the roads, right? If you're not going to do that, I've got another idea. When a person of a certain age comes in to get their driver's license renewed and they sit down to take their photo, when they're looking at the camera, the person taking the photo should just softly, gently toss a tennis ball at their face. And if they bat it away, they get their license. If it hits them square in the noggin, you lose. No license for you. Just an idea. Just an idea. If we don't want to go to the full expense of having these seniors take the test again, tennis balls are cheap. You don't even have to use a tennis ball. You can use a little Nerf ball or something like that. So that was 95, and then 96 happened. Let's see, this happened on North Main and Dayton. A Domino's pizza was targeted. And thanks to Edgehead Lynn for sharing the photos. I shared them on my Facebook, and you can see. And somebody commented, I don't know if they were on the construction crew that built that particular Domino's, but they seem to be pretty impressed with the brickwork and how the wall is pretty much still intact. I mean, there's going to be some major repairs. The inside got damaged a little bit. It kind of pushed it, but they didn't go all the way through. So good for you. Good job on your construction work there. But we're at 96 now for the year. And people always ask me the question, where are we this year in comparison to last year? Well, last year we were at this time we were at 108. So we're 12 behind last year's rate. Now, we finished last year with 131. I guess it's possible we could pick things up. I mean, I've said it the last month or so, we've seen to be increasing the number of cars into buildings quite rapidly. The year before was the record year of 157. That's the most we've had in, I think, a decade. In 2023 at this time, we were at 130. 130. So I'm hoping that we don't meet 2023's numbers. It's possible we could hit 131, but we'll see. But there you go. We're up to date. 937-457-1290. Let's see. We got Barb and Xenia. What's up, Barb? How you doing?
Hi there.
Hey.
I've got a story. This happened at my mom's house.
Okay.
Let me get on the phone real quick.
Yeah, that helps.
Can you hear me okay?
You're a little tinny.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me,
Are we good?
I'm going to pull over here.
Oh, yes. Please pull over, because the last thing I want you to do, Barb, is, crash into a house.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Barb, how was your day today? Did you have a nice day? Yeah. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
But this happened to my mom's house.
Oh, okay.
He lives on a state route.
All right.
And there was a semi truck came by, and he lost the tandem wheels off the trailer.
Oh.
So he went on. It went through the front of her house and landed in the middle of the room like a coffee table.
Really?
Yeah. And, she called. My dad had already passed.
Mm-hmm.
So she had called the state patrol and said, there's tractor tires in my living room. Well, they thought she was nuts.
Right. Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
But when they came out, they could not believe it. And luckily, she was in the back of the house at the time. But you talked about the noise. She said it sounded like the house exploded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I believe that. A year or two ago, we had up near Troy, and I happen to know the people. Their house was hit by an entire semi.
Oh, my God.
Went right through. I mean, put a hole right through one side and out the other.
But the guy, they lived right outside of Cedarville. The guy went on. He did not even know he lost the set.
Yeah.
And the state patrol tracked him down. And luckily, my son had went to stay with her for a few months. And luckily, he wasn't there. But he would have been, that's where his bedroom was. So.
Oh, man. Well,
but we made the front page of the newspaper.
Well, there you go. I hope you kept the clippings.
I did.
Yeah, excellent. All right, Barb. I appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
There you go. 937-457-1290. We got some creeper news to get to quickly here.
Crazy creep. Bunch of weirdos.
Sounds like a creep to me.
Whack job. You know what? You're starting to creep me out, man.
Your move, creep.
You little creep.
Well, I bring this story up because this happened, I guess, last year, and I don't remember talking about it. Maybe we did. We talk about so many things here on the show, but I bring it up because a lot of folks in this area love to go to Hocking Hills. And they go down and they rent a cabin for a few days or a week or whatever, and they go hiking and they spend time in the hills and the whole deal. In fact, my wife and I, Mary, we went to our honeymoon. We had our honeymoon at the Hocking Hills, and I want to say it was the Bluebird Bluebird Inn or something. Anyway, this happened at a place called the Sly Fox Lodge cabin. This happened last year. There was a family there that were staying at this particular lodge, and the woman, she noticed a black cord hanging out of a ceiling tile. So she and her husband kind of pulled the cord and traced the cord. They found out that it was connected to a small camera that was connected then to a black box and had a little flashing green light and antenna. So they called the deputies, they called the sheriff. They came out and they confirmed that, yes, in fact, this was a hidden camera equipped with a wireless transmitter. And they figured out that the cabin owner, some creeper from Akron, purchased multiple recording devices and put them in, I guess, this cabin and maybe a few others. In fact, they found saved video of him actually adjusting the camera. Well, this guy is now facing 12 years in prison. He pleaded no contest. He was indicted earlier this year. And he could get 12 years in prison and has to register as a sex offender. And I'm just curious if you've ever encountered something like this, because so many people are doing that. What is it? The Verbo thing. And, you go and you rent a house, and I'm always concerned about that. And I don't know if there's a way that you can really sweep the house and find out if they're using hidden cameras. But this guy had all kinds of equipment, nanny cams and the whole deal. But I just saw that, and I wonder if anybody here locally went down to the Hocking Hills and stayed at the Sly Fox Lodge cabin, because cops say they've identified at least 62 people, including children, who were caught on camera.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
T-O.
Double D.
H. Oh.
Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Hey, everybody. How are we doing today? Mm. Clinton, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on. I don't know that I posted them this year. At the beginning of the year. I know I did the years past. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, I don't think I did. I'll look. I've got the list on my or on my desk. See, last year I just typed them all out and then posted it, but I don't think I did it this year. They're all just written in my handwriting. So I'll find it. I'll find it and post it. Let me double check. I don't think I did. It would have been pictures. No, I don't think I did. But I'll look for it. I mean, I know where it's at. It's on my desk. And if my desk weren't on the other side of the building, I'd just run and go get it. Or rather, I would walk briskly and go get it. Clinton, I did. Is it on your Facebook page? Or did you message me something? Did you send me, Clinton? It looks like you sent me a link to Findlay, Ohio, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. I have no idea what that is, but when I opened it up, it was just like a group asking me to join, but I don't know if that's what you meant to send me. I'm so confused.
Death at a local county jail. We'll have that for you at 5:30 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
I love the show so much.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we got UD basketball. Preseason action. The Flyers are at UD Arena taking on Bowling Green. So we will have the pregame starting at 6 o'clock. Real quickly, Barbara, what's going on, Barbara?
Hello, Todd.
Hey, how are you?
You need to put the bat signal out for a third Barbara to call like we did before.
Oh,
we've already had one.
Well, remember
number two.
Yeah, well, remember we had them all on at the same time, though.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So what's going on? What's going on?
I can't think of everything.
That's all right.
Not much, just the basketball game, and I'm right next door to you doing the shuttle.
You're one of the shuttle drivers taking folks from the parking lot over here to UD Arena.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, that's pretty good. Has it already started? Are people showing up wanting rides?
Oh, yes, they do. Actually, I'm doing the concession stand people right now, but I'm going to switch over to the fans here in a short.
This would be a great opportunity for you to help promote the show. When you get those people in your shuttle, have the show on, right? And tell them all about the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on WHIO.
Well, it kind of depends on the topic you're talking about.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just tell them to listen to me. Or you won't let them off the bus.
I can only do so much, Todd.
Or they either listen or you drive them somewhere else.
I could probably get them to go to the casino.
Well, you could probably do that. All right. Thanks, Barbara. I got to fly here. Have a good one.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Oh, I saw that, Clinton, the other day. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about. That's funny. Do. Yeah, I would imagine that that was a little disconcerting.
Hey, Todd. Sorry, I was out of the room. Are we doing the giveaway coming back?
Is that Eddie, by the way? Is that on one Eddie or Edie? Eddie? Okay. I thought it was Eddie, but I just wanted to make sure. I've seen Dalton's spelling before.
Unusual happens with breaking news, traffic, or weather during the hour, we'll stop what we're doing and break in because you need to know now. This is Dayton's News and Talk, WHIO.
Everybody, could I have your attention, please?
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Now, hold on, Tommy. Just you listen to me.
Now, listen to me carefully. Boys got something to say to me? Why don't you talk into the microphone?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. We have got tickets to give away to see extreme meteorologist Dr. Reed Timmer. He's going to be at Victoria Theater this Saturday, November 1, 7:30. Tickets are available at DaytonLive.org. But if you'd like to take a current events quiz and win a pair of tickets, be the fifth caller right now at 937-457-1290, and we will hook you up with those tickets. I've seen this guy quite a bit on YouTube. Drives around one of those big, mean-looking storm-chasing vehicles. Gets caught up in tornadoes all the time. It's pretty cool. But if you want to take the quiz, be the fifth caller, 937-457-1290. We got some kid news.
Kids, they're the hope of the future.
Why do they do it? Damn kids.
You kids are doing nothing but punks.
He's a kid. Kids are stupid.
They talk when they should listen.
I have a theory. Children imitate what they see on a TV screen.
They're just dumb and crusty and poo-poo.
You little creep!
You know, from time to time, we have stories of kids eating things that they shouldn't or sticking things in orifices that they shouldn't. It's one of those things that kids, generally it's kids, sometimes adults too, but in this case, it's a kid, where they do these things and they don't, you just scratch your head trying to figure out, well, why would they do something like that? Sometimes when they're very young, they don't know. And I'm talking like a toddler. Right? If a toddler finds a stack of magnets on a table and starts popping them like, Flintstones chewables, you're like, okay, well, he's a toddler. She's a toddler. What are you going to do? 13-year-old boy from New Zealand had to undergo major surgery to remove nearly 100 high-powered magnets from his intestines. 100. Not 10, not 20, 100. This kid was popping magnets like they were going out of style. Apparently, they were purchased on Marketplace Temu. And doctors say that the 100 magnets formed 4 chains inside his intestines, causing severe pain and tissue damage. Finally, after 4 days of abdominal pain, I guess mom and dad said, well, I guess we ought to take you to the doctor. So they took him to the doctor, and that's when they discovered that the 100 magnets clumped together. Surgeons removed the magnets and damaged tissue. The boy was discharged after 8 days in the hospital. Kids, take it from Uncle Todd. Don't eat magnets. Don't eat them. Don't eat magnets. It's that simple. Before we get to the quiz, let me talk to Eddie and Dayton. Hey, Eddie, what's going on?
How you doing?
Good. You never ate magnets, did you?
No, sir, not that I can remember.
Okay, good.
My brother may have.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah. He used to eat pencil erasers all the time.
Well, maybe magnets were also an option. I don't know. Anyway, what's going on, Eddie?
Okay. Should I turn my radio down?
Yes, please turn your radio down.
Okay.
All
right, let me get my
Folks, when you call in,
phone up here.
turn your
Can you hear me?
radio down.
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're good.
Apparently, it's not working.
You can't turn your
Take it
radio?
off Bluetooth.
Okay. Can you turn your radio off?
I can hear you now.
Okay, you got to turn it
There
down.
we go.
Radio 101. When you call in a radio station, turn your radio down.
Yeah. Right.
Are we okay
I heard
now?
that reverberation.
Are we okay? Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. What's your comment, Eddie?
So earlier, I heard you talking about the accidents driving into houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Elderly people.
Yes.
So it was funny you was talking about that. I've talked about this to myself. I haven't told anybody about it, but I think the same thing. The older people, when they get older, and I've always said at that time when I was saying it way back then, when they hit 60, they should have to retake their driving test and, get it all redone, make sure they can drive properly.
60, I think, might be a little young, but I think you're on the right track. I think 60 is a little young. Maybe 70. I think 70 would be okay.
Well, I don't know. I drive a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am a retired truck driver.
Okay.
But I still do some driving for some other reasons.
Gotcha.
And so I get behind a lot of people who are younger than that seem like they have no clue what they're doing.
Well,
so I mean, I guess it's a perspective.
I gotcha. Okay.
So, but anyway, my thought was, and I liked your idea about the tennis ball.
Yeah, throw the tennis ball at them. If they bat it out of the way,
right.
they get their license. If not, they fail. Right. Yeah.
If they can catch that, good job.
Yeah.
But I think that if they ever did that the driving test for those elderly people should be free.
Oh, free. Yeah. But you still have to, I hear what you're saying, but you still have to pay the people to go and, execute the test. So that means you're going to have more people taking more tests, which means you're going to need more people to, do those tests. So it'll cost money, but it wouldn't necessarily cost the folks anything. But I got you. All right, Eddie, I got to fly, man. I got somebody here who wants to take the quiz. I appreciate your call. All right, we got Mark in Springfield. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Is your radio turned down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Let's get going here with the current events quiz.
Oh, my God. Listen, everybody. It's the Evening Edge Current Events Quiz.
A quiz, hot shot.
Can you answer the question?
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh?
Now, here's your host, Todd Hollst.
Sponsored locally by Titan Graphics. Thank you very much, Norm Kelly, official announcer of the Evening Edge Current Events Quiz. Now, Mark, have you ever played the Current Events Quiz, or have you heard the Current Events Quiz?
I've never played, but I heard.
All right, so I'm going to give you, and by the way, you're playing for a pair of tickets to see extreme meteorologist Dr. Reed Timmer. He's going to be at Victoria Theater this Saturday, November 1st at 7:30. You can get tickets at DaytonLive.org. But I'm going to give you 3 questions with 3 possible answers. And Mark, the answer is always
C.
C. That is correct. Well, tonight, all of these questions are about Florida women.
She's totally crazy. She ain't no lady. Meth grin smells of gin. She's really wild, yeah, doing it trailer style. She'll pull a razor, carries a taser, trash a bar, steals a car. She's the one Mama said stay far away from. Yeah, she's a Florida woman.
All righty, Mark. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here's question number 1. Cops in Silver Springs, Florida, arrested a 54-year-old woman after she tried to walk out on a restaurant bill. She reportedly told the manager that A, her dog ate her wallet, B, she bartered with the server by reading her fortune, or C, she was married to rapper Eminem and he'd pick up the tab.
Let's go with C.
You got it. Yeah, she's not really married to the rapper Eminem. All right, here's question number 2. Cops say a 40-year-old Rockledge, Florida woman was arrested after she allegedly threatened to blow up her daughter's school after A, her daughter got an F in gym class, B, her daughter wasn't picked as homecoming queen, or C, her daughter's boyfriend did not receive a school-supplied lunch.
C.
You got it. All because the kid didn't get his bologna sandwich. All right, here's question number 3 for the big win, Mark. An Orlando, Florida mom was arrested after a children's Halloween event after cops say she, A, stole candy from other children at the event, B, threatened a mom who also dressed as a stripper, or B or C, was drunk and bit the finger of one of her kids during an argument.
Let's go. See again.
You got it. And just another example of why it's there. It's like a trend. I don't know if you heard us talk about it, Mark, but we keep having these stories of adults biting other people. That's like a kids thing. Little kids are supposed to bite each other, not adults.
Right.
Yeah, right.
That's this world coming to.
I know. It's all out of control. Things are backwards and upside down, Mark. Well, congratulations. You are the winner. Hang on the line. We're going to get your details for those tickets. They will be at Will Call the night of the show, but we need to get your details, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Hang on the line, and we'll get those, and that's how you play the current events quiz.
What am I listening to now?
What is this? The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Spell it out.
Double D.
H.
Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Philip, thanks for sharing that link. I just went and looked at it. I guess Shakespeare didn't live in the house, but somebody in his family, I guess, did.
Best friend should. Nothing solves your summer sweats like a yes man. What? When your AC goes bust, you need a yes man. A CJS yes man. CJS means yes. You call, we come fast. You're cool again. Our grandma-approved text. CJS yes man. Right. Revive ailing AC systems. What if it's a goner? They'll recommend a replacement that fits your budget. With available payment plans? Yes, ma'am. You mean yes, man? A CJS yes man. She's found. We're CJS Heating and Air.com. This is Dr. Justin with Dayton Weight Loss Secret. Did you know, according to research, the majority of people gain their weight back after stopping those expensive weight loss shots? Don't become another statistic. Our doctor-developed program doesn't just help you lose weight, it helps you keep it off for good. We've helped over 70,000 people lose up to 10 to 20% of their body weight in just 8 weeks and maintain the results long term. No more yo-yo dieting or weight regain. Visit DaytonWeightLossSecret.com now to schedule your free consultation. Hi, I'm Jeremy Ratliff, and I've had some fantastic results from this program, from losing weight fast and picking up great habits that will help me now and in the future. I'm feeling good about myself, much better than I did before giving this program a go. So, do you want to give this program a try as well? If so, you can schedule your free consultation in person or virtually by calling 937-963-0100 or online at DaytonWeightLossSecret.com. Results may vary.
McAfee Heating, Air, Plumbing Studios. Breathe easy. Choose McAfee. Call today or visit mcair.com. WHIO-FM, Pleasant Hill. WHIO, Dayton, Ohio. The birthplace of aviation.
More reaction today to the death of a local football star. We'll have that for you at 6. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
Yeah, I love the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
You are a stupid, stupid idiot!
Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
Idiot! Imbecile!
Wake up, idiot!
Silly dilly dilly-o. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's true.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. Well, we're wrapping things up a bit early tonight. We got a UD basketball game coming up, but first, I've got this idiot of the week to share with you. As we know, idiots are everywhere. It doesn't matter what country they're from, what side of the world, what hemisphere. Idiots are everywhere, right? We know this. This is in South Korea. A woman there is facing charges after she accidentally started an apartment fire that killed another woman and injured several others. Cops say the woman started the fire with an improvised flamethrower. Now, what could she have been doing with an improvised flamethrower, you might ask? Well, clearly it was used to kill a bug. This woman, and everybody knows how to do this, so it's nothing new, but you got your lighter, you got your hairspray, and it becomes a flamethrower, and she used it to try to kill a cockroach. The apartment fire led to a neighbor's death where she fell from a window while trying to escape the flames with her baby. Unbelievable. Idiotic. So, well, there you go. There's your idiot of the week. And that's the show. That is the show tonight because we got UD basketball. And we'll be back tomorrow night just after 5 with a brand new 2 full hours of the Evening Edge. But here they come.
Here come the Flyers. Here come the Flyers. Here come the Flyers. Here come the
That's it? I'm afraid so.
That was exciting.
But I've heard enough of this weird crap. We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all for tonight, folks.
All right, we'll see you next time.
So pull the plug already.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.